Yes, let's take a look at what we have on the board. Find the 6th and the 7th term of the geometric progression 3, 12, 48, the sequence continues. But we need, before we are able to find the 6th and the 7th term, we need to find the common ratio. Okay? Now, for us to find the common ratio, we know that we need to divide the second term by the first term. Okay? So, assuming the first term T1, here T1 is what? 3. Then T2 is equal to what? 12. Okay? So T2 all over T1 will be equal to what? 12 divided by 3, which is equal to 4. So the common ratio is what? 4. So having obtained the common ratio, we can now say T6, which is the 6th term, is equal to what? A R raised to the power 6 minus 1, which is equal to what? 3 into what? 4 all raised to the power 5. Okay? 6 minus 1 is 5. So 4 raised to the power 5. So this is equal to 3 into what? 4 times 4 times 4 times 4 times 4. Okay? Now 4 times 4 is 16. 16 times 4 64. 64 times 4 256. 256 times 4 will give you 1024. Okay? 1024 times what? 3. Here we give you 12, carry 1, here is 6, 7, 3 times is 0, then 3 times 1 is 3. So the 6 times T6 will be equal to what? 3072. This will be the 6th term of the geometric progression. Now we are talking about also the 7th term. T7 will be equal to what? A R raised to power 7 minus 1. So T7 will be equal to what? 3 into what? 4 raised to power what? 6. Okay, 4 raised to power 6. So T7 will be equal to 3 into 4 times 4 times 4 times 4 times 4 times 4. Okay, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Okay, so if we multiply this to the fifth one is what? 1024. 1024, 24 times 4 will give us 4 times this will give us 6. 16 carry 1. 4 times 2 is 8 plus 1 is 9. 4 times this is 0. 4 times 1 is what? 4. 4096. So T7 will be equal to 3 into 4096. Now if you multiply 3 times 4096, okay, you have something like 12,200